Now from the home of the 2014 All-Star Game, a look at Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Cleveland Indians. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Rajay Davis is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1. Gibson looks in. 2-1 on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Liner toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Stepping up to the plate, Abraham Almonte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Batting third.
Here's the first pitch to him. Francisco Lindor comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kloof is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Josh Donaldson set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Byron Buxton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches here to start the bottom of the first. Eduardo Nunez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
There to play it is Lind, and there's 1 away. Carlos Gonzalez is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away. Chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just...
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the end. Michael Brantley makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Batting sixth.
Adam Lind will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Escobar from the outfield grass. On to first here as Lind is set down now 2 away.
Batting seventh.
DJ LeMahieu into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Miguel Sano strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on its way. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Joe Mauer. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. High and deep to right center. Almonte ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Batting sixth. Left fielder.
So it's a solo shot off the bat of Joe Mauer as the Twins take a 1-0 lead. Trevor Plouffe is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him. Eduardo Escobar gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Yan Gomes is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Yan Gomes.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Gibson gets the sign. Here he comes, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. To short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Yonder Alonso will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Rajay Davis will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Well, guys, the result was a great way to lead things off, but what gets lost in the shuffle there sometimes is the at-bat he had. I mean, he made that starter throw a ton of pitches.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runners on first with one down. Chopped weakly to the left. To second for one. Back to Mauer, but it's not in time, and they'll settle for just the 1 out. Now to the plate, Abraham Almonte. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And there goes Davis. A softly hit ball here, foul, off to the left side, and it's strike two now. On the move again from first. Pitch outside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Here it comes. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2 and 2 now. Hit out towards second. Escobar over to his left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Brian Dozier digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Tap foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Davis is there. 2 gone. Byron Buxton will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into the...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will... Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Plouffe moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chopped foul right at home plate. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Michael Brantley is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a high pop-up. Gibson is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Adam Lind stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Gibson comes set. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Eduardo Nunez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Davis is under it. He's got it 1 away. Carlos Gonzalez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Now batting, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Oh, he was sitting on that curveball, but he missed it. It's strike one.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. DJ LeMahieu heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. Shot towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Yan Gomes stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Gibson's ready. Here comes the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Three 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso. He reached on a single in his first try. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Joe Mauer comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
First baseman,
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here's the pitch. A swing from Mauer as he pulls this on the ground out to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
now batting, left
Trevor
fielder.
Plouffe comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit to short. Lindor takes it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Eduardo Escobar is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Escobar.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Too high, 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Rajay Davis Makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Abraham Almonte comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1. No runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw goes to second, but not in time. It's a double steal. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And this one gets away. That could be a run. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. Slapped hard the opposite way. And oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 1-1.
Third baseman,
Josh Donaldson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And over to third now is the runner. 2 outs here with a runner at third. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
your attention, please. Now
New pitcher coming on now as they'll hand it off to Casey Fiend here.
Casey Fiend.
First offering on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Grounded to the right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Brian Dozier will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota 6th. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Gomes reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's 1 away. Kurt Suzuki is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lind has a play. 2 down. Byron Buxton will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch coming. Here it is. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Gomes reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar ranging into shallow right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Yan Gomes will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yonder Alonso is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
He was aggressive going after the first 2 guys in this inning, but he's taking a completely different approach to this 3rd guy.
Gonzalez is there, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Eduardo Nunez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
The shortstop.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Up next for Minnesota, right fielder.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. They can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Brantley going back at the track, the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Miguel Sano.
A solo shot here for Carlos Gonzalez. And the Twins move out on top 2-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Joe Mauer is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Rajay Davis comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll get in there safely. So a big moment here, and standing in, Abraham Almonte. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Calling for it, Gonzalez. 1 down. Francisco Lindor has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base.
And a dinger here would give him a lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
Gonzalez waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So striding in, Josh Donaldson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away. 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
The left fielder, number
Michael Brantley steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher set to toe the rubber here is Kevin Jepson will be the one getting the assignment. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. On to first, and the Tribe are held in check as the inning is over. Trevor Plouffe will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Eduardo Escobar will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Brian Dozier stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Adam Lind, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Nunez on the grass. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Number 9.
DJ LeMahieu will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Oh, that grounder got him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
And let's see now.
Yan
Yan Gomes is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready with the 1-2. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Scooped up, and indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Yonder Alonso. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A sold-out crowd of just around 40,000 now on their feet in Minnesota. Still 2-2. Trying to hold the lead. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first here is going to do it. And the Twins have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Joe Mauer. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck, let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left no runners on base. For Cleveland, 1 run, 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains in the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.